lot of success throughout the season on field goals between 40 and 50 yards.
I think it was the big fella, Barry Turner, number 99, who got his mitt on it.
I think that was number 99. Getting the arm up. Actually, that was Zach Potter. That was Zach Potter, number 98.
All right, here we go. The senior, Zach Taylor, looking for something. Throws late and out of bounds. This is what is on the line. Nebraska, should they win this game, they will clinch the Big 12 North. And they'll go to the Big 12 championship game December 2nd. If they don't win, they still can win with a game, with a victory over Colorado in 2 weeks' time.
A $1:43 on the clock, 2nd and 10. Zach Taylor has to realize there's plenty of time. The clock stops on first downs in college football. Even though you're working without timeouts, plenty of time on the clock.
Underneath pass is complete to Brandon Jackson. Jackson is dropped by Mark Dodge. Another tackle for Dodge.
Clock is running as a quarterback. Get your team up on the line of scrimmage, and you can't clock the ball here. You got to use this down to pick up yardage.
3rd down and 3. Quick pass is dropped again. The drop pass haunts Nebraska. Peterson can't hold on.
Peterson has had a nice night at wide receiver. He's made a lot of plays, but that was a big drop. And Zach Taylor put that ball right on the money. Peterson would have been able to move the chains, and the clock would have stopped.
All right, this is it. 4th and 3. Taylor, complete, finds his man Peterson, who atones for the drop of play earlier. Heck of a grab for Peterson.
And an even better throw by Zach Taylor. This is a game on the line right here. 4th down. Watch how he drops the ball out over the head of an underneath defender. I mean, that is a beautiful ball by Zach Taylor.
Pickup of 22, out across the 50 to the 45. Taylor, look out! Spits it out. Is it caught? Incomplete. Incomplete, looking for Terrence Nunn. He bobbled it and lost it out of bounds.
Well, the ball was delivered high, and again, Taylor on the move. That's a pretty solid throw right there. You got to make that play if you're Terrence Nunn. He gets up, he gets both hands on the football, and Nunn, the leading receiver for Nebraska this year. That's a ball that you got to have. You got to make that play for your senior quarterback. Still plenty of time.
Cornhuskers with no timeouts remaining.
And if you're Zach Taylor, you want to make sure, do not take a sack.
Another completion to Peterson.
Taylor's pass is complete.
No, it's Dan Erickson with the catch, his first catch of the season.
Well, what you're seeing right here is at the college level, as long as you're calm, you don't take sacks, and you throw the ball beyond the first down chains, you have plenty of time. As long as you keep throwing the ball beyond the chains, only 2 things can happen. Incomplete and the clock stops. You complete the ball and the clock stops as well. So as long as Zach Taylor continues to make good throws and good decisions, he's got plenty of time.
Taylor has a man. Incomplete. Too high for Nunn.
That's a smart play by Taylor. And one of the temptations you fight as a quarterback is trying to bite off a little too much on these clock drives. And granted, you have 45 seconds left, but you don't want to get greedy. You don't want to turn the ball over on a greedy throw.
Taylor lobs it, complete. Peterson dropped at the 18. Clock will stop on the first down.
Now, this is some impressive work by Nebraska up front. They're giving Zach Taylor time. They're allowing him room to the left and the right to move. And another great play by Peterson, not only to make the catch, but to turn it north and south and get the first down.
And now Taylor decides to just clock it and save some time.
And I don't like that call right there, because it doesn't take you any more time to come up to the line of scrimmage and use a code word for a play that gets you back and gets you to one of your favorite clock drive plays. So many clock drives at end of games, it turns out you go out on downs. You never want to waste downs there if you don't have to. And with 36 seconds on the clock, there was no need for Zach Taylor in Nebraska to waste a play by clocking the ball.
Taylor, pass again, not caught. Todd Peterson.
Now that's the risk you run. You know, you throw the ball to the turf to just catch your breath there. One incomplete pass later, you're looking at 3rd and 10, and that puts you behind the 8 ball. Zach Taylor's going to have to make a play here if Nebraska's going to keep this drive alive. 2 more shots here.
Taylor's thrown for 258 yards. To the end zone for Purify. Incomplete. Jordan Peterson has been dynamite all afternoon long. And it comes down to this for Nebraska. Oh, a flag comes down late.
Roughing the passer. Number 94 of the defense. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
How does that happen?
Well, this is a low percentage ball by Zach Taylor. Wow. Marcus Thornton arriving late, and not exactly a violent hit, but that was a hit where he could have peeled off and avoided contact. Not a smart play by Thornton, especially on a play where Zach Taylor threw a very low percentage ball on 3rd down. Would have forced a 4th and long. Nebraska can't afford to run the ball here. They're going to have to keep the ball in the air without timeouts.
Again to the end zone and Purify! Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Maurice Purify has had an absolutely terrible day. Drop passes the entire afternoon long, but when he's needed to make a